everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name is Erin, this is my space of the internet. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome back everybody to the first video up at Universal Studios Hollywood in 2026. We popped up here on a Wednesday afternoon. I can already tell you this first week of January, the crowds are still in fact here, as are the Christmas decorations. But I just wanted to come up and kind of check out what's going on, construction-wise, see what we have happening, obviously on our Fast and Furious roller coaster. They're also doing some major construction out in the plaza area by where the globe is. I've heard rumors, pray tell, that it's gonna be a hotel? Or could we be getting a Universal themed hotel? We're not sure, but we're gonna check it out. So thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you've been enjoying my content over the previous year of 2025, maybe think about subscribing to the channel. Ton of cool stuff coming up over the next few months, including a trip to Orlando to see Epic Universe. If you wanna subscribe, now's the time. It's a good time. And oh yeah, thumbs it up. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking. Thanks so much for being here. Without further ado, let's go check out what's going on at Universal Studios Hollywood. The first trip back in 2026. Oof, I have to get used to saying that. Anyway, okay, let's go. All right, so the Christmas decor is still up, but so are these green walls. Start taking down Grinchmas on the inside. Probably getting ready for Fan Fest nights. I think that's the next big thing that's gonna happen up here. Oh, and Scoob and the gang are out. Love Scoob and the gang. Look, the whole crew is there. Anywho, so I think we're catching them just as they're starting to take down their Christmas decoration. Goodbye to Whoville. Hello to whatever's next, which I think is Fan Fest nights. We still have our stuff up here in New York streets though. Happy Merry everything. I wonder if our snowman on the other side is still up. We'll have to go check that out. Oh my God, look at this guy. Dude, he's too cute. Too cute. Make sure you always come down New York Street because sometimes there's an animatronic rabbit that you can interact with. I saw him the last time I was out. He was talking to all the kiddos in the streets. It was pretty cool. Oh look, that's moving. I swear to God, he was moving. There he goes. So this is all still here for Christmas. Very cute. Let's cut through here. So this is the alleyway that sometimes is open, sometimes isn't. It connects New York to Fake Paris. Fake Paris being my personal favorite area of the park to hang out and chill in. Mel's Diner, Fake Paris. It's so sunny and nice out today. You guys, we've been having terrible weather too, so I will take this blue sky. Oh, fountain's going. That's not always running either. We're getting a good run through of Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, and then through here, another little alleyway. There's more Paris, or France, including the Moulin Rouge. And the Jardin de Paris. And these were all lit up during the Christmas. I don't know if you can see them, but they are lights strung up above and they were lit up all during the holiday season. Now Paris is just back to being Paris. Your girl loves Fake Paris. Oh, he is still here too. This was the snowman I was talking about. He's still here. You can come and sit on the bench. Get your picture taken with him. Hello, sir. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. This will probably be the last time we see you until 2026 holiday and festivities. Until next year, snowman, until next year. And then once you cut down into Fake Paris, right before we get to Super Silly Fun Land, which is still closed for the winter months. Usually once you get here, the scent of chlorine will hit you, but they're still not open. That'll be opening up in a few weeks / months, question mark. It is a splash pad water park area, so we needed to get a little bit warmer. It's pretty nice today, but gotta be a little bit warmer for that, for the chlorine. The ride is still going back there, but the splash pad area itself is closed. But, you know, it's open. Our little patio pavilion area we walk to every single time we come up here to check out the roller coaster, the roller coasty, Fast and the Furious. Hollywood Drift. Oh, there she is. My first view of 2026. I've kind of been out of town, so I'm going through coaster / Universal withdrawal. Still looking good. Still on track to be open, to probably be testing more vigorously sooner rather than later. But still looking good, you guys. It's still here, as is the view. Gorgeous day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I'm longing to be up north. None of that's true. It's January like 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's first week of full January. I was already up north and I don't long to go back. I long for this weather plus 10 to 15 degrees. That's what I'm longing for. You can see we got actual construction going on again today. I've caught the car vehicles testing a couple times. Last couple times I've been up here. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Don't see any right off the bat today, but we do have construction workers working, so good sign of things to come. In early 2026 is my prediction for full-on testing. And it opens this year. I bet tied in with FanFest nights. That's my bet. I'm sticking to it. Okay, we are going to leave our patio area. Say goodbye from this view. Hello, goodbye. Hello, 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 hello. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Drop me a comment. Is my crossover between my love of Charlie XCX and theme parks for anybody else or just me? And we are going to head out of Super Silly Fun Land, Minion Land, at Fake Paris, circle up here, which takes us back to the kind of like main loop hub area, where once we get up here, if you go right, it's the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and now if you go left, it's gonna be Fast and Furious IP. So let's go check out, see if they've made any further progress with the entrance gate. That was the last thing I saw them make progress on before the holidays. Let's go see if any more work has been done on that. Pit stop, just to check this out again. You can see you can no longer go into the main circle plaza area where Grinchmas was being held for the last 6 to 8 weeks, because they are removing Grinchmas. Say goodbye, Grinchmas. We had a blast. We'll see you again next year. Did you see my video? I did meet the Grinch. The Grinch and I had a good time. We had a lot of fun. I met the Grinch, I met Max, I met all the Who's. It was pretty awesome. It was legit. But now it is going away until next year. And I'm predicting too, this next thing up here is gonna be tied into the FanFest nights. I'll find out the exact date that starts. I actually have a ticket for the first night, so you can probably just look on my phone in the app and it'll tell me. And that's when I think, well, I don't know now, because that's coming up pretty quickly. Do I think I don't know if this will be open by then. That's like in February, I think. Or maybe not, maybe it's April. I'm really excited for this black wall to come down. So this is the black wall that's up in the like main area of where the coaster entrance in the store is. So when they take this wall down, it's really gonna, I mean, we can already see how it's impacted the park, but when this wall comes down, it's gonna be even more of an impact. Because then you're just gonna be like seeing it. But it's still here. Pardon our stardust. Universal, we've been pardoning. We will continue to pardon. For our coaster, for you, we will pardon. But it's still here. There it is, goes all the way down. There is the main entrance to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And then right across the street is gonna be the Fast and the Furious area. I wonder, probably end up moving these food carts here too, right? Let's see, oh, well, wait time was up. That wait time side was up when I came through right before the holidays. They covered it up. I wonder if they covered it up because of the rain. We've had torrential rain. So they may have covered it for that, but this is gonna be the entrance gate right here. You can see the top of it. And then there's the show building with our giant mural. And then there's the train to Hogwarts Express right across the street. Well, this being the street, this little plaza area here. It's pretty cool. Ooh, it's so giant. Yeah, there's the entrance gate right there. The A is looking like it got uncovered. And they covered up the wait time sign, I think because of the rain. This is still looking good. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. It's huge. I'm like tilted all the way up and I can't capture this entire building in frame. And I have a wide angle lens on. This building is ginormous, you guys. It is massive, but it's pretty exciting. Although yeah, there's restrooms right here too. Those open up pretty much before the holidays, so that wasn't like, they've been open for a bit. They've been open since Halloween Horror Nights actually. And the store here now, the 101 Exchange, this too has been open for a while. But yeah, next time you're in the park, if you're a local, come check it out. It's really coming along. And if you're not a local and you're just here visiting, check it out. It's really coming along. The store currently is just kind of like a standard Universal store. The last time I came in, I didn't see anything specific to Fast and Furious. I'm gonna pop in again just to see. But what's this? Is this Hollywood Drift? See, Los Angeles, California. You can't see. Let me go in and see what's going on in here. this is the store. It is open. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, I didn't see too much new merchandise in there. Looks like mostly still like Universal Park stuff. I did see a t-shirt that said Fast and Furious. It's a beast. I don't know if that's tied into the coaster or not, but the store is still cool. You got to go in and check it out. Look up top too. Make sure you look up top because they tricked it out to make it look like Dom Toretto's garage. And they have one of his outfits in there, including the Timberland boots. So it's fun, but I don't see anything super specific to the ride yet. But maybe they're going to probably launch all that stuff closer to when it actually opens. And now, gentle viewer, we have to walk through my most disliked area of the park that I spend zero time in. Simpsons Land. No thank you. Hard pass. Let's go over though, because unfortunately, if you come this way down the park, you do have to walk through Simpsons Land to get to the escalators that go down to the bottom of the park, which is where I'm headed to. So that's one of our official check-in areas for like the last year and a half that they've been building this roller coaster. But we do got to walk through here. When we come out, we don't walk through here. We cut through the backside of Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it's much nicer. But I apologize, gentle viewer. You have to look at Krusty Land. R.I.P. Back to the Future. I miss you so much every day. Okay, we've securely passed Simpsons Land. We're going to head to the lower lot escalators, or the escalators to get down to the lower lot, because I have been checking in from the exact same spot for the last year and a half as this beast is built. And it's the trash can between the first and the second escalators going down to the lower lot. We stop in every time I come up here and take a look at it. So let's go do that now. Looks cool. Always looks cool. You can see also we still have our Christmas decorations up. But this looks so cool, right? Oh.
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face
forward. There it is. You can see it. You can always see it. It's everywhere. Ooh, they see a crane coming down over here on the other side. Let's go to our trash can and check it out. I'll see you at the trash. Okay, so that what you're looking at right now on the screen is the second escalator to get down to the lower lot. We just came down the first escalator, which is the one that the ride vehicles are going to loop over and under. And this is where we've been coming for our check-in views for the last year and a half. 18 months to 2 years? It's been a while. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute since we first started construction on this beast. And here's our trash can. Every time. Hello, beloved. We're back. Happy 2026 to the trash can. Okay, so here we go. It's looking pretty good. We got the tiny green wall is still up. The large green wall really doesn't look any different than before the holidays. Tracks still look good. I noticed when we were up top looking down that some of the tracks had plastic wrap wrapped around them. Again, we had like monsoon-like rainstorm, so I think that maybe they wrapped it for that. You can kind of see it down there. See the plastic wrap? But it made me start thinking about what are we gonna do when we do have bad storms out here? I guess they'll just close it. It doesn't happen often. It's like that meme. It doesn't happen often out here that we get really bad torrential downpour, horrible weather, but when it happens hard. So they'll probably just close it for those days. I don't see a cart out today or a ride vehicle out today testing, but we do have this giant crane unit down here. I see some more plywood there too. They're still building. I wonder if they're done with that white safety guard section. It kind of does look like it ends right there, right? Where it kind of like soft curve ends. Looks like that might be finished, the white protection guard. Oh, and I just noticed they have all kinds of scaffolding on the stairs going up. I don't know if they're gonna make the stairs go away maybe? Oh, they must actually, right? They can't just have people on the stairs that close to the ride vehicles. I wonder if they're just gonna get rid of the stairs. Are they allowed to do that? We're not sure. Watch this space. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. First week of full week of January 2026. With it still scheduled to open, fully open this year. So it's pretty exciting. It's exciting times to be a Universal Studios Hollywood fan. It's always an exciting time to be a Universal Studios Hollywood fan because this park is awesome, but extra exciting in the year of 2026 because of this.
For your own safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
You're welcome. And with that, we're back up to the main area. We're just doing a check-in today. I didn't go all the way down to the lower lot. Next time. So I'm feeling a hankering to get on the Jurassic World ride. That's my favorite ride in the park, but not today. Time does not permit. We're right back up at the top here. So you can get another close-up look of this guy or girl. Ooh, it's gonna be good, you guys. It's gonna be good. Very cool. Okay, so like I said before, we're not gonna go to the right and cut through the land that shall not be named, but we are gonna go through the land where he shall not be named. We're gonna go through the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to get back to the main section of the park, because they were also doing construction in there before the end of the year last year, before the holiday break. Ugh, look away. Ugh. So let's go see. The rumor mill back here is that they're doing construction for FanFest nights, that they're putting in some kind of like a walkthrough exhibit back here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this is also neat. So before, again, the holidays, I noticed they had put the DeLorean out for pictures over here right before you go down to the studio tour tram ride. So this is the studio tour entrance. Oh, and Doc Brown is out. But you go through here and you like walk down and go down an escalator. But here, right under the studio tour sign, is the DeLorean and Doc Brown. That's cool. He's just hanging out. Could take a ride in the DeLorean. 88 gigawatts. Very cool. And that's right here by the studio tour sign. Look at Doc Brown just greeting people into the tour. That's pretty awesome. I love it. Ooh, Bye, Doc. Thank you. That was so fun. So the DeLorean was there before winter break when I was up here walking around, but Doc Brown was not. But now he is. And I asked him if we could take a selfie. He said, "What's that?" And I said, "It's a picture we take of you and me and the DeLorean behind us." And he goes, "Well, that would make it an Ussie." So I said, "You know what, Doc Brown? You're right. Can we take an Ussie with you, me, and the DeLorean?" And then we did. Insert picture here. It was fun, and I had a great time. I love Doc Brown. But now we are not going back through Simpsons Land. We're gonna go through my second favorite part of this park after Fake Paris, which is this little cobblestone path that's like the back entrance to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I love it over here. It's always peaceful and calm. It's a great place for pictures. If you're coming up here, just get your steps in if you're a local. It's a very nice walking path. And this area over here, we'll take a closer look in a second, is where the construction's happening, where for what we think will be a walkthrough experience during FanFest nights. So let's go take a closer look. I also really enjoy the "Your Patience is Requested" signs back here. We got "Notice, Magic at Work. Your patience is requested. The Ministry of Magic." I love it when they do in-universe theming for stuff. It's really cool. They have another one of these at the end of this path here too. But let's walk down the path. Our calming stroll into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We're about halfway down the path area that connects Simpsons Land to Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But I wanted to pause and just look in here because this is where they used to have all kinds of like line stanchions and stuff, and they've been removed. And we have the sign we just looked at down at this end of the path, and then there's another one at that end of the path. Oh no, chaos. They belong in Simpsons Land. But yeah, all the stanchions are kind of like removed, so. Oh no. We think maybe this will be like a walkthrough thing during FanFest nights. Oh no, and that man was making fun of Harry Potter for not having a mom. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do there, you guys. Or not, I'll just let it roll. Depends on what kind of mood editing Erin is in. But it looks cool, right? And it's all wooded back here, so if they do put a walkthrough experience back here for FanFest nights, and they would be pretty awesome, pretty legit. And then right here, this is like a lamppost they could illuminate back there. It reminds me of the Villains Grotto, Villains Grove area that Disney California Adventure does during Oogie Boogie Bash. I think they could have a similar vibe back here. I think I gasped the last time I was talking about this and this thought entered my mind, but they could bring back the Death Eaters. We could see the Death Eaters here again, which would just be bananas cool. They had the Death Eaters here 2 or 3, maybe 3 Halloween horror nights ago, and it was truly one of the coolest experiences. They like chased you through the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and they had like, it was awesome. It was so cool. So maybe they'll bring them back in this area over here. Comment down below. What do you think? Are they coming back? Are we going to get Death Eaters at HHN this year? Are we already speculating on HHN in January? Yeah, we are. We are. Okay, we have made it down our relaxy path here. We're at the other end, really about to go into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We have a couple more of these Magic at Work signs. Your patience is requested by the Ministry of Magic. So there's one there. And then there's another one at the very end too. So something is happening in here. Whether it's tied to a permanent exhibit or going to be used for special events like FanFest nights, I'm not sure. I wish, that's my pet peeve. My pet peeve in all parks is unutilized space. Like, I love a park. I love Disney, I love Knott's, I love Universal. But I like it when they utilize their spaces. Disney is more of a culprit of this than Universal and Knott's. But I feel like look at how big this space is. Like, it was clearly built to be like some sort of a line area for the ride that's built into the castle over there, but I have never seen it be used as a line, ever. So let's not just make this a special use area at Universal. Let's do something permanent here. Permanent walkthrough, permanent Death Eater land. How cool would that be if the Death Eaters were just always here? And it would give jobs to more actors, so theme park actors. It's a win-win-win. Win-win, because I would enjoy it. Oh, I hear screaming. That means we're close. Oh, it is so sunny and bright today, you guys. I love it. But it makes sometimes my footage look a little weird. Oh well, deal. I was saying deal to me also, not to you guys. I'll try to fix it as best I can. So here we are coming into Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. This area of the park is always usually pretty crowded. We have 2 rides over here, the e-ticket indoor castle ride and like the kind of smaller roller coaster ride over here. But then it's just fun to walk around. You can also buy, this is the land where you can buy interactive wands to cast spells. And it's just a very photogenic land. So it's usually quite crowded, no matter the time of year. Let's see, we still have our snow-covered rooftops. I honestly don't remember if they stay snow-covered or if this is out here for the holiday season. It was decorated for Christmas. They had all their holiday decorations out. We'll have to track that and see this year. Roller coaster. We'll see if the snow and the icicles, look at that giant icicle right there behind the butterbeer stand, if it stays out or not. But either way, I love this land. This is a somewhat new food stand area selling Hogwarts meat pie. They also sell little churro things. I've seen them sell churro-like products. This was under construction for a little bit. Now it is permanently open. Oh yeah, there you go. Quidditch match. Yummies. So you can get little snacks there. And then eat it as you walk through the park. Oh, it's too bright. It's too bright. It's too bright. Okay, it's fixed. Now it's getting fixed. Now it's fixed. You can see it's crowded in here though. This land is always crowded. But just gotta navigate. The only time it's not too crowded is when you come and do after hours events. So like HHN, if you time it right, it's not that crowded. FanFest night for sure. I walked all through here. They put on little shows in that area during FanFest nights last year. But you know what? It's Harry Potter. People love Harry Potter, so it's gonna be crowded. That's a great restaurant right there. We've eaten at this restaurant many a time on camera, the 3 Broomsticks. If you're looking for a really nice sit-down restaurant, I cannot recommend this enough. I've never had a bad meal in the Three Broomsticks. And also mobile order. You can mobile order there. Order ahead, just walk in and pick up your food. And then you can sit outside on the patio back by where we just walked in from, where it's not as crowded. They have outdoor seats. I guess January is still a crowded month though for the parks. It's pretty interesting. I thought maybe it would be dead up here today, but your girl was wrong. That's okay. I love it when it's kind of buzzing like this. It's getting me super excited for Epic Universe in my trip to Orlando next month. I cannot stinking wait. You can also get really good soft serve ice cream in the candy shop here in Honeydukes. We covered that on the channel as well. It's really good. So if you're looking for a soft serve ice cream, go into the candy shop and you can get it in there. And they have regular flavors, but they also have butterbeer, and it's banging. And then you can also peruse all the cool stuff they have in there in the candy shop. Tricks and jokes and ice cream. Good combo. And here we are at the front. So we came in what I like to call the back way through that little path. But if you come in through the front, you get the Hogwarts Express right away. And then Fast and the Furious is right there. It is funny. Okay, as soon as you leave the brick, so when you step over this brick, you're no longer in Harry Potter land, you're in Fast and the Furious land. Ow! Fast and the Furious, Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Fast and the Furious. Okay, so that was cool. We got to see our Fast and the Furious stuff. Got to check out what's going on in Harry Potter land. I'm gonna head back to the main entrance area now because I do want to take a little bit of a closer look at the construction walls that are up outside of the park. I'll show you when we get there, but like I said, I've heard rumors online that it could potentially be a new hotel being built, which has been my dream of this park for ever and ever and ever. For the last 20 years that I've been coming here. Make a themed hotel! The people want it. The people demand it. The people are me. It's me. I want it. I demand it. Okay, so we are officially out of the park. And here is the construction wall area that they have set up right outside of the exit area, and it loops all the way around. So this used to be, I don't know, like I said, I've been coming for 20 years, and this used to be a Saddle Ranch restaurant over here back in the day that I once took my parents to when they came out to visit. So now they just use it for like special events. And when I once did a 5K, they corralled us in this area over here, but it's a pretty big area. And then you can see here, they have it all walled off with a Pardon Our Stardust. But that's gonna be a huge construction project. And they would have to utilize this whole space here as well as the space over here, which they could if they wanted to. But like, what kind of, is it gonna be like, because we have the Hilton and the Sheraton, they're like towers. You can kind of see the Hilton popping through over there. Is it gonna be tower style or is it gonna be more like flat? I would go for like a cool Palm Springsy vibe, make it flat, make it like 1 or 2 levels. That could be kind of neat, but watch the space. Wait and see. Yeah, there it is right behind us. The giant Pardon Our Stardust construction wall. Eek, it's exciting. The only kind of bummery thing is that I used to like to kind of take pictures of the globe as I was leaving the park from out here. You can see it peeking over the fence. But you can't take full-on pictures over here anymore. Oh, excitement. But you know what? For progress, for construction, for a potential hotel, I'll give up my pictures. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. We got to see some more close-ups of the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. We keep a tight watch on that because 2026 is when it's opening, in 2026, in case you hadn't noticed, we're in it, it's here. Yeah, I like seeing that. I like seeing the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Make sure we keep an eye on that too to see what's gonna happen, especially as we get closer to FanFest nights. Wait, let me check. Let me see when that starts. Okay, so I pulled out my app because I do, like I said, I bought a pass for it. So let me go into my profile, my walleta, my Arthur Walletta, as my dad used to say. And see, this is my seasons pass right here, but you see that says UFFN, General Admission, Universal FanFest Nights. Apparently I bought it with Medallion Web, whatever that means. Let me click on it. I don't want to show you in case it's a bar. It is a bar. Let's see. April 23rd. Okay, so I was really off. It says expiration date, April 23rd, because that's the day that I'm going. So I do believe FanFest Nights starts on April 23rd. So we'll have to keep an eye on both the coaster and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter stuff to see if it's tied in with that at all. We're not sure. Watch this space. Oh my God, that's gonna get annoying. Anyway, I liked walking around. It's nice to be outdoors. The rain stopped, so it was a gorgeous day to just kick around the park, see some stuff, check out some stuff. Just have a nice time. Oh, and we're also gonna keep a very close watch on the black construction area behind us out by the Silver Globe. See what's going on with that over the next few years. They've been building the roller coaster for the last few years, so they're gonna put a hotel in. Probably gonna follow that kind of a pace. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. We have great stuff in store in 2026 on the Erin Space. It's called that because my name's Erin and it's my space of the internet. If you're carrying over, watching me from prior years, 2024 and 2025, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. Lots of fun stuff coming up. More Universal, more Disney, more conventions, and a trip to Florida to check out Epic Universe. So you really can't go wrong by subscribing to this channel, and it's free. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin Space. Because my name's Erin and this is my space of the internet, and today that space was filled with looking at really cool construction updates at Universal Studios Hollywood. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're off to a wonderful 2026. I'll catch you in the next video, which will be coming shortly. It's gonna be updates about Downtown Disney. Spoiler. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.